What's up YouTube, Travster. Welcome to today's video, the ultimate Shen top lane room page guide for Season 8. Season 8 is almost upon us, and you guys have been requesting this video for a while, and I am here delivering. I'm not disappointing, I hope. I hope I'm not disappointing. Anyway, I have developed what I call the maximum sustain Shen top lane room page. To gain all the elo, I'm not leaving my lane room page. It is so good. It is truly the maximum sustain Shen top lane, and I found a way to make it even better that I will cover at the end of going over all this that I didn't think about before, but we are gonna get into this right now. The maximum sustain Shen top lane. Now, as you guys know, I have almost 200 games played in ranked on Shen in just the preseason. And I've tried a lot of different runes. I've tried damage, I've tried domination, precision, sorcery, inspiration. Which one am I missing? All of them. I've tried all of them. And this is the page that has been winning me a buttload of games. I repeat, a buttload of games. That's actually unit of measurement. It really is. You guys should... I'm not going to encourage you to Google buttload, but it is an actual unit of measurement. If anyone can comment down below what it refers to, you'll get bonus points. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what the bonus points are for, but you will. Alright, deep down you'll know you did something. I guess. I don't know. But getting into the first keystone, we are running Grasp of the Undying. I don't think I need to explain it. It's the maximum sustain room page. Obviously, you're running Grasp. Maximum sustain. But by chance, if you are against a heavy poke champ and you're not able to proc Grasp, for instance like a Teemo or a GP or something like that, run Aftershock. It's going to be better because you're not even going to be stacking Grasp or getting the procs for healing anyway. So run Aftershock. It's better for team fights. It's going to make you tankier late game anyway. So run Aftershock then. But if you have a choice and you are able to run Grasp, by all means run Grasp. Now I realize Grasp is changing. Riot Games, I'm not sure what they're doing with this rune. I don't think they know what they're doing with this rune. But the rumor is they're taking away the bonus magic damage, they're taking away the health increase, and they're doubling the healing. So all it will do is heal you for 4% max HP, which is actually better because it will give you more sustain. So this is actually going to be better for Shen if that's what they end up doing, but I don't think they know what they're doing. Regardless, you're running Grass. Second rune, Demolish. Demolish is one of those things where you're not going to really benefit from it in the lane, which the other ones you don't really benefit in lane anyway. But it's meant for mid to late game when you're split pushing by yourself. Season 7, if you were full build Shen, split pushing, you weren't really a threat because it takes you like half a season to kill one tower. Now you have Demolish and you are a huge threat. You can chunk towers like no other, and you're an actual threat. They have to respawn, and then you can ulti and help your team. You have a lot more map pressure with Demolish, so I would highly recommend running it. If you do proc it early game on the tower, obviously that's okay. It's just not going to hit for much because it scales with HP. So definitely a mid to late game room there. Conditioning is kind of the same thing. You're just trying to weather the storm early to get the scaling armor and MR. Obviously this is the most efficient rune out of the three. The other two are flat resist, this one's scaling, so much better here. And then second wind, I feel like I don't need to explain this one. Same as Grass, you're going for maximum sustain. And it is percent healing, so it will heal for a lot throughout the duration of the game because it scales with your HP. This has healed me for thousands of HP some games, which is absurd. It heals for a lot throughout the game. And Biscuit Delivery. I overlooked this on my first Shen top guide because I thought you had to be a mana champ, but it turns out the very last sentence there at the bottom where it says manaless, champions without mana restore 20% missing health instead. I overlooked that, so champions who don't have mana, like Shen, get increased healing, and not only that, it's percent healing, which the other one is percent as well. So if you get biscuits and you end up not using them early game but you need them later, it's perfectly fine because it scales now, it's percent based. So Biscuit Delivery is really good. You get one every 3 minutes until 12 minutes, so 4 total. If you happen to do really well in lane, which doesn't happen very often with Shen, but if you do really well in lane and you don't use them, you can sell them for gold. So it's a win-win either way. So once again, maximum sustain. You get healing from Grass, you get healing from Second Wind, and you get healing from Biscuit Delivery. You stay in lane for a very long time. Moving on to magical footwear. I feel like I don't need to explain this one either. I've tried a lot of different things. I've tried Cosmic Insight. You don't use the max CDR. Some games you don't use the item CDR. you could argue Titanic is worth it to get it for, but I like having more than one active if I'm gonna get active CDR. But the boots are they make too much sense. They're way too efficient. So you get free boots at 10 minutes for free. They also have 10 more movement speed than the base boots, and tier 2 boots cost 50 gold less, and you don't have to back to get them. They automatically go into your inventory at 10 minutes. And on top of all that, you get a 30-second, it's not really a cooldown, you get them 30 seconds earlier for every takedown you get. So if you have 2 kills, 2 assists, you get them at 8 minutes instead of 10, and vice versa. Also towers count as takedown as well. So yeah, if you ult somewhere and you die, like if you, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. If you ult bot lane, but the top laner cancels your ulti, so you don't actually complete the port, but you get 2 assists bot lane, and then they get the bot tower, you just got 3 takedowns, so now you can get the boots at 8.5 minutes. Like, you can actually get boots really, really early. I think the earliest I've gotten them is like 6 minutes, but I usually average around 8 to 8.5 minutes getting the boots, which is really good. So you save 350 gold, and you get 10 more movement speed, and you don't have to back to get them, which is really nice. So this is my go-to room page for Season 8. This is what I will be taking into Ranked at the start of the season in about a week. So this is what I highly recommend you guys run. If you're new to Shen or aren't having much luck with Shen, this is the page I would recommend. It's maximum sustain. You play pretty passive unless you're against a matchup you know you can win, and you just farm, farm, farm. The video I uploaded a few days ago, I think it was Shen vs Sion. I actually stayed in lane until 2,700 something gold. My first back, I had 2,700 something gold because I just stayed in lane forever. Really, really good sustain. Now, the thing I mentioned that I didn't think about before, but I thought of earlier today, is if you build Spirit first. Now, I know Spirit may not be the best item first lane, especially if you're against AD. Obviously, if you're against AD, you probably get Sunfire first, but if you're against an AP top laner like a Maokai or a Teemo or a Vladimir or something like that, and you get Spirit first, Spirit's passive gives you 20% increased healing from all sources of healing, which means Grasp, which means Second Wind, which means Biscuit Delivery, and also Doran Shield, which gives you healing. With this setup, obviously I run Doran Shield, which once again gives you more sustain. So if you're against an AP top laner, I would rush Spirit with this setup because you will get massive amounts of healing throughout the entire game. So that is not something I've tried yet because I'm normally against AD top laners. But yeah, it's definitely something I will try. Maximum sustain for sure. But this is my favorite page for Shen right now. I've won a little over 65% of my games with Shen with this room page top lane. So it is actually really, really good. This is the page that I am taking into Ranked and will be trying to get to Masters with next season. So I'm curious to see what they do with Grasp. I'm not sure what they're going to do yet, but we'll see how that changes things. But I'm really confident with this page. I think I can climb to Masters with this page as it stands now. But that's all I got for you. Please remember to like the video, subscribe if you guys haven't. We should be hitting 20,000 subscribers next month, which is ridiculous. So thank you guys so much for your support. I truly, truly do appreciate it. And as always, have a lovely rest of your ninja flippin' day.